feel pregnant.
But you're not. Happy Wednesday.
Oh, you know when you're like
Hello.
super bloated?
Hello, Callie.
She can't hear you or see you.
I don't care. It felt right. Also, I didn't move the screens
So
yet.
let me say you said hi. Fody, Hendrik, Kelly.
Hello, everybody.
How you all doing?
How you all doing?
Bubba Dabs.
Coffee emote. No, I want coffee. Wouldn't mind
The
some
space
coffee.
doggo is absolutely amazing. Super cute.
Grim basing.
Amazing.
That is adorable.
To the moon. And of course we got the 69.
Yes. Who is Jack? Nobody knows. I think the correct question would be though, what is Jack?
What is Jack?
People have asked that before.
What you are?
Yes. Usually the answer is an asshole. It is what it is.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm happy to be here. It's been a long day.
Yeah, it really has been.
Even
But-
though work wasn't that bad. Got some stuff done.
No, work sucked.
No, you.
What? You're saying I suck?
At lots of things, but not at work. No. I tried. I did try.
I'm glad it's over.
No.
Can't wait for the weekend.
Put your microphone where it belongs.
I feel like it belongs-
No. You know what I mean. Come on. Don't have... You know, we could avoid having this conversation on camera about every stream if you just did it properly.
It is fine where it is. It's not
No.
like I drop it.
A third time, you mean?
What do you mean a third time? You've
Mm-hmm.
dropped your mic more often than I have. There, it's in the pocket. There you go.
Hi Jack, probably bye Jack, about to get my hair done again. Ooh.
Oh,
Heard my name and Fody's name, the audio cut out of my phone again.
are you gonna get a new color?
We just need to talk more slowly so that even when the sound cuts out, you will be still able to get most of the message. Possibly.
Like we
to
catch you when I
later.
get home.
Or
Send pics
Yeah.
when you're done.
looking forward to it.
Indeed. You can't hear us, but have fun at the hairdresser. I haven't been to a hairdresser in like 3 years, I think.
We have been to a hairdresser together at the same time, and look at my hair. And look at that sad excuse of hair.
Yeah, my hair is sad.
Have you
It also stopped growing.
considered asking someone, like a professional, for why your hair isn't growing?
No, not really.
Because that don't seem normal to me. At all. Possibly anime girl again before wedding on Thursday? Only time will tell.
Kelly, you're always a main character.
Yes, that anyway.
Imagine
you
having... Oh fuck, that's an H too much. Imagine having subtitles on your stream.
Karachta?
Wait,
I think
minus,
there are
minus H.
a car extra.
Wrong H.
No, I think there are actually programs that can do that. That do on-the-fly transcription and do like closed captioning.
Yeah, but have you seen the subtitles for YouTube if you turn those on?
Do you? Yes, I have, and I was gonna say I don't think they'll improve your pronunciation of words.
Last time during a meeting, like we use G Suite at work, and in Google Meets you also have like this caption option. And sometimes when I'm bored, I turn it on because
It's
it's
amazing.
absolutely hilarious. I think last time they were talking about pirates on the ship while we were talking about SSL certificates that had to be cancelled.
By they, I assume you mean the closed captions.
Yeah. the subtitles was mentioning basically stories about pirates, ships, boats.
Are you sure you were actually listening in the meeting? Maybe it was about pirates.
No, I think I would pay more attention if that was the case.
I wouldn't mind having a meeting about pirates. Could be cool.
Ark.
Pirates don't say arc, Tifa.
Yes, they do.
Hearing like 4 words every 10 seconds and I'm dying at what mix of things I'm catching. I don't think there's anything wrong with your connection, Venvo. That's just how we speak.
Yeah, but I can imagine if you hear like every 4 words. Wait, what do you hear?
Every 4 what? Words?
Yeah, I shouldn't have picked 5th word.
5th word? What?
That didn't make it any better.
We have been on screen for like 6 minutes. What?
They let me translate to Kelly, not missing anything.
Hate AT&T. I have never been with a single provider that was just good. Like...
Oh, AT&T is a provider?
Yes. What else?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's something I don't understand.
Everything is something you don't understand.
Wish.
Just my favorite human beings. Aww.
Aww. Laugh, laugh?
That makes me dance. Dance, dance? Small dance. Going to get caught in soon anyway, eventually, hopefully. Crossing my fingers for that.
All of them.
Waiting for stuff. Actually, I don't think when we went to the hairdresser, we ever had to wait.
Well, no, because when we went, we
Wallace,
had appointments.
shut up, be attentive.
Yeah.
Wallace, thank you very much for the look. Hope work is going well.
Everything he said, have a kick-ass day at work, and thank you so much for the look. Appreciate it.
Now we're talking about pirates? What a wild ride this is. You also have lag, by my assumption, about a whole minute by now. So, future Jack wants to let you know that good luck with a hairdresser appointment. I hope you get called in soon.
But wait, if future Jack now sends this message, by the time Kelly hears it, it's gonna be past Jack.
Are you trying to screw my mind?
Maybe. Is it working?
Hello Evie. Doll, yes. I was thinking about Mini Maru. Wasn't he called a doll?
I still think he's more an alarm clock, but...
I think Kazuichi called him a doll.
He was called a doll. The mini Maru was absolutely adorable.
I was like
Not too soon.
every day I sit here and I like read together, try to come up with titles, but I don't want to put stuff that is too much of a potential spoiler into the title because I think that would be a dick move too. So I think with a title like this, people that played the game know what we're referring to, and people that haven't been to the part don't get it. Like that's the kind of niche I want to occupy. I don't know, look man.
Well, it is because Kazuichi said it was made out of scraps, but he did call it a doll.
That's what I thought too. And then like
Whether
Tifa,
it's comfy?
I did not Google that because I know better.
Why? It didn't show anything. It's a clothing brand. And a bikes to something.
Just don't. Evie, how you doing? Happy Wednesday.
I wanted to buy it.
Then you go to a website where you think you can buy it and look it up there.
I looked on eBay.
After I bitched at you.
Wow. I'm doing fine. Glad to hear.
I'm getting aggravated by Tifa being Tifa. Other than that, I'm okay.
I'm pretty good. It was a shit day at work, but not in a way where I'm like... Holy shit. The day went fast at least, but...
Also, the sun is being my enemy. Wait, can we still see it?
What sun?
No, it moved.
The blinds
Basically,
are closed.
Tifa doesn't understand how blinds work. The blinds in the room we're streaming from don't fully close. There's like little slits in there that light still comes through. It's a shitty construction. We can't remove it. We Could have it fixed, but it's not that much of a deal. However, this time of the year, even if we fully close them, there's like this very narrow stripe where the sunlight can still come through. It doesn't matter to the lighting, but at the time we start streaming, this light would shine directly onto my forehead.
Oh yeah, I see it. The tiny stripe.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
It's here. Now
So
it's here.
it kind of looks like nature has like its snipers set to my forehead.
That's okay. You just have a very shiny forehead.
But it was much more pronounced when we started the stream. So I'm glad it's slowly moving.
And someone recording something at work once told you you had a shiny forehead?
Yeah, that is
Or
true.
a big shiny forehead?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, some media representatives showed up because they wanted to do a documentary article, whatever kind of thing about the stuff we're doing. And somehow I ended up having to give an interview. I consented to that, don't worry. So I showed up, I got all dressed up, but of course I'm nervous because I haven't been in front of a camera and it's media and this is all weird and new. So I was sweating bullets. So I think they did like 5 or so takes before they just gave up. And like the feedback I got was like, can you stand there? Sorry, no, 1 step forward, no, 2 steps back? No, wait, the lights?
No,
Yeah,
not the lights.
No, the light will just keep bouncing off of your forehead anyway, so... yeah. Best thing, they didn't use any of the stuff they did with me.
Well,
Not 1 second. So,
it's okay. I like your big shiny forehead.
thank you. Maybe if work doesn't like pan out for me at some point, I can become a lighthouse. Just point flashlights at me and just...
I think those are going out of business.
Wow.
Like how many lighthouses do you know?
Personally? I know of lighthouses. I don't know lighthouses. That's not how that works.
Yeah, fine.
But I know of several. You know, usually they're around the coast.
I see, I see.
How about I set up the game?
Fine, go ahead.
Before you seem to get more confused about the normal place where people put lighthouses.
Guess what I did while you were showering today?
Tell me!
I used up all the gacha coins. All of them.
The Monokuma coins.
Yeah,
To
for the
play
gacha.
the gacha thing. Did you get 100% items?
No, but almost, almost.
Pathetic.
There's like 3% left, I believe. I used all 187. It was a lot of fun.
She was actually looking forward to it like all day. Oh my god, while you're showering, can I do the gacha? Yes. Oh my god, thank you.
I wanted to do it yesterday, but then I ended up going to bed.
Yeah, because you need sleep too.
Don't know if I fucked up saving though. Like just in case, I put it on another
Excuse
one.
me? Yeah, this one.
Is today the 9th? Yeah, that
Yes. 1750. That's... We don't usually save at 1750.
one. Can you double check if the items are...
What? How? How do
Okay,
you
yeah,
want
they're
me to?
gone.
Oh, you can check wherever you have coins. Should we experience the battles between Monomi and the Mono Beasts? Because we haven't done that yet and we're on chapter 5, so they're all gone.
No, let's do that later, I suppose, no?
Okay. Also, that looks freaking adorable. I wonder if this is like a cutscene you get to watch every time or if it's a minigame. Boring as fuck, but do it if you want. Maybe later.
No, I say
If
we
it's
play
boring,
through it
maybe
first.
later.
Can do it as like a closing thing.
Recap. We solved chapter 4.
Yeah.
The victim, once again, was Mekamaru Nidai, who has now been made, or some of his leftovers,
Scraps.
scraps, as Kazuichi called them, have been made into a Mecha Maru doll called Mini Maru. I thought it was too soon, but apparently the surviving students agreed that it was a cute idea. So that was a thing.
That's cute. If you think about it, it's no different than people making like rings or jewelry from the ashes of their loved ones. But this time it's not jewelry, it's a doll.
I don't know of many people that do that kind of thing, no.
That's very common.
No, I don't think you know what common means.
It is definitely common.
No.
Yes.
Anyway,
Let me show you.
Blackened was Gundam.
Yeah.
And then there was this whole like moral dilemma about whether he did it because he was just being a piece of shit, or maybe because he and Nekomaru were willing to sacrifice themselves / the other to get the others out of this horrible situation of starving to death slowly.
That execution fucked me up. Probably one of my favorites, I think.
Yes, it was one of the most, well, can't really say beautiful, but as far as that can go in Danganronpa executions, I would say he had the nicest one. Because he didn't get torn to shreds, he just got dead and then he got carried to heaven.
Yeah, true.
By his old pets.
I still wonder if we're gonna see his hamsters again.
That is yet to be seen, yes. The hamsters did survive, seemingly. They were there at the end. Fifth and final island has been unlocked, which is this super high-end sci-fi looking place.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like it, but...
I like it. This is my kind of jam. What? I like this kind of design.
I feel like, how did we not see this from the other island? Same with the theme park.
A fog. It's a video game. Nobody knows. No, but you know what kind of vibe this gives me? Mega Man X, the intro, the tutorial stage with a cityscape in the background. Kind of like that. Also, I forgot the name of the exact place, but Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly.
There's also
what
some
you mean.
backgrounds of cityscapes that are very futuristic and kind of like this.
Yeah. For some reason I had to think of the movie with Will Smith though, even though it doesn't really look anything like this. What was it?
I, Robot?
No, not iRobot. The one where he's the last human alive.
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. I don't know why I had to think of that.
There's nothing futuristic about that.
Yeah, I know, but I had to think of it. Like, there's this one way which kind of reminded me of the... well, it doesn't matter. I had to think of it.
Okay, let's ignore Tifa and go explore that. Left or right? How do you want to go?
Left. Which means you go right.
Let's go right. Actually, no.
I tricked you.
No,
Did I want you to go left?
I tricked you back.
Or did I want you to go right?
What is this?
Seeking Industries.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
What was that last dungeon in Majora's Mask? The last one before you go to the moon. Ikara Tower or something?
Oh, I see what you mean, but no. I was more thinking of the...
Fuck
Actually,
Majora's Mask.
I'm not gonna...
Also, we still haven't been to the ruins.
Well, yeah, because we still know how to get in.
True, I guess. But we also still haven't tried. Again.
Because there's a machine gun at the door.
And?
Who's gonna try that? You wanna be a holy cheese? Exactly.
I can be cheesy. I guess this is where the mono beasts are created. Well, there's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. This must be like a wet dream for Kazuo Ichiba. I know I could watch this for a while. Wait.
Lots of stuff you can use.
Bottom right of the screen. Are they?
Holy shit, it's a cyborg. They're putting skin on it.
They're putting a face on it. The mouth keeps falling off.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean there's another robot among us?
Wasn't one of my fears in the beginning that Hajime is a robot. I still think we are in a simulation, but...
Yeah, but it wasn't that he's a robot, it's that he's also...
Artificial.
Yes, artificial.
Yeah, a robot is artificial.
Yeah.
Obviously the code for roots is 11037. I have no idea what that means. Maybe we should do like a handstand or something.
Gonna laugh my ass off if that's actually the code to get him.
I wonder how many people use 11037 as their pin for like credit cards and stuff.
It's too long.
No. Some banking things allow you to have more than 4 digits.
Well, not me.
Actually, no, you're right. For ATMs, it's a 4-digit pin code, at least in Europe. How does that work in the US? Or anywhere else in the world?
Tell us your
Please
PIN
tell.
codes.
No, don't tell anyone your PIN codes.
No, don't do that.
And don't do what my dad does whenever he gets a new like credit card or something. Take the PIN number, write it on a piece of paper, and then put that piece of paper into his wallet where the credit card is. Don't do that. Ever.
I think a lot of people do that. But you still gotta crack the code for which card it is. Because he has like 100,000 cards in his wallet.
You are aware that when he started having several cards, he would put the sticker on the card? Yes, I'm not joking. Don't do that. Anyway. Seeking Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island.
So wait, isn't that one of the monobeasts that's being fixed?
That is the first thing I said when we came in here. That this is where the monobeasts are created. You know, based on the fact that there is one in the left.
Oh, I didn't think you said that. Well...
I put my pin on my DNR tags.
What's a DNR tag?
I think it's a typo and it was supposed to say D&D.
D&D tags? I don't think that is a thing. Well, it's probably a thing, but why would you put your pin on there?
I don't know. Andrik, please explain. Also, hi Andrik, hope work is going well. Okay, yeah, I know that DNR is a do not resuscitate thing. It's like, wait, what?
Well, even then I wouldn't...
Where do you put your pin on there? Or where would you?
Well, I guess it makes sense that people... Well, actually, maybe not. You don't want the people who find you to have access to your pin, I would think. But then again, who would look there to find your pin?
Now I would.
Oh? Excuse me?
Andrik put it into my mind. I don't take responsibility for this. Whoever slays me should inherit my fortune. Okay, now I get it. It's kind of like a slightly longer way of, like in video games, you kill a rat and then you get like 20 gold pieces. So if you manage to slay Andrik, you get loot. You just have to take the card off of his body, go to an ATM and then...
Might have a target on you now, Andrik.
First person to find your body gets your pin. Are you saying I'm a rat? No, if anything, you would be an optional extra boss for people that grind it all the way to max level.
But that's where you find the rats. The rats are close to godhood. They wouldn't have slayed me so easily otherwise.
No, that's on you. Every time like we see a mouse or a rat running somewhere outside, like on a street or in like at a park or something, I pull her back because I'm afraid that I'll just jump her and then she ends up dying 14 times from a rat sneezing at her. Rat King. I miss the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just dies with it. Yeah, basically.
Might as well give up.
Like, no, I lay down. Here, have my stuff.
Take a chunk out of my thigh.
Where were we? Oh yeah. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility.
How do you know it's mid-sized?
He just told us that they have about 100 employees. You know? There.
Okay, yeah.
Do you pay any attention to what's happening?
Well, the 100 employees didn't stuck. But yeah.
But then you can rob her. Loot. I prefer the loot. Robbing has such a negative connotation, doesn't it? Harvest.
Take.
I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to a reception desk. Besides, the size of a company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? This does look like machine parts to me. Also, there's a Monokuma doll on the right.
Oh, didn't see that. But grab it.
He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place.
Where do you... Oh, nice. Didn't even see that.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Oh look, now we have coins again.
Use them.
No.
It's only a 10.
I'm not gonna do the gotcha thing now.
Does that look like anyone we know? Just out of...
From the eyelashes and the lipstick, I would say it's gonna be a female-looking robot.
Yes, makes sense, but facial features don't look like anyone we've seen on the island so far, right?
Or it could just be that they had the intern do the art for this thing too. You know, the dreaded Danganronpa background art. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
How can they make robots? Just how far did technology advance without me knowing?
Do we need to talk about Nekomaru?
Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? Robots are machines. Sophisticated machines, but machines nonetheless.
Yeah, but here I get what he means.
I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. That's a mono beast. This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
It's probably the lion that they're fixing. Or what was it?
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the mono beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those mono beasts were created here? The mono beasts were created here? I love repeating things over and over.
Fine.
Yep, and that's what this place is for. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with
Did he just break the fuck out of a fourth wall? I like it. What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I guess that's it.
Yeah, let's go. Oh,
There is... I guess we didn't speak to him yet. You know, we came in and he talked to us, but...
well. He's gonna talk about Sonia.
Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something.
Memes.
Sending all the Monokuma memes. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it, it even gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously? That's not realistic at all.
Just as realistic as high school students stuck on an island killing
Welcome
each
to
other.
the Hong Kong riots of 2020. That was 2020, right? That was a 2019.
I think that was last year.
2020 was a blur.
Now that you mention it, I have no clue how that ended. Like all of a sudden there was just no more news about it
By
anymore.
China taking over Hong Kong.
Yeah, I guess that explains why there was no more news about that.
Well, there is still news articles about the shit China pulls in Hong Kong, but it's not like anyone is stepping in to change it. It reminds me, Winnie the Pooh.
Would hurt business.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of a riot starts getting circulated and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world?
Question is this like what happened in Danganronpa 1?
That's what it's referring to.
Or is it what happened after?
Given that we have been given files stating that Byakuya was one of the students in Hope's Peak Academy and involved in the killing games, I do think that Danganronpa 2 is chronologically after Danganronpa 1.
Yeah, but it's more about
But we
like
don't
the
know
riots.
when exactly.
Because in Danganronpa 1, we learned that on the outside world there were also riots going on. Or the end of the world.
No, Monokuma said first that the world had ended already. And then we were shown pictures of it and videos of it. But we assuming that these things have happened, we don't know when they have happened. Like, look at the technology. We had fucking Mechamaru. For all we know, they could just go, it's been 100 years, which is why the ruins look the way they do, you know, all overgrown and stuff. And Byakuya was put in a deep freeze, or he's a clone or something.
They could go that far, yes.
They're making a humanoid robot down there, so
Yeah, it's not going very well.
it's not done yet, is it?
Yeah, it's never going to be at this rate.
Wow. Rude. I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story idea, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. I got that reference. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird, this whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff.
It's somehow not even that unrealistic.
Hashtag Jeff Bezos. Spoilers, this is actually the inside of a Tesla plant. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey.
Hunger Games.
The dark web.
They're just dropping references left and right. Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean,
If that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Can I leave now, please? Yes. Last island, not fifth, last. Is that an attack helicopter? Yep.
Jabberwock Army. That does look like an attack helicopter.
That thing over there. Is that a tank?
Wait, out of all the things here, including the helicopters with the face and a fucking giant rocket launcher in the back, you look at the tank.
I would have looked at the helicopter too first because it has teeth drawn onto it.
Yes, exactly.
Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of stuff here that looks really dangerous.
Yeah, like the giant rocket that you can't even click on. Oh,
Ha!
I saw that one.
Gotcha.
I knew you could do it.
Aw, thank you.
Monokuma believes in us.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
Let's start left. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside.
How does this look like it has an engine inside? And how can he tell that the airplane on the airport did not have an engine inside?
That they could tell because Kazuichi checked that. That was a thing.
But just by looking...
X-ray vision. Hajime is a robot.
Okay, theory proved.
Even though X-ray vision usually can't... An X-ray can't see through metal, I think. So... Good intuition.
Engine vision.
Maybe he's a psychic. But I don't even know how to drive. It's not like he's gonna get fined if he tries out well. And besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. True.
That looks dangerous.
Yeah. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms. And there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly?
Just don't handle it at all.
I was gonna say, just keep your hands off of them. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? I hope there's a Nekomaru bazooka. The sound it makes as the rocket gets propelled towards you is like, shit!
It's time to shit yourselves. That would be... I was gonna say cute, but maybe not so cute.
No. This helicopter.
Oh, shit!
It's the same one!
It's the one from Teru Teru.
Fuck. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? This helicopter. Don't screw with me.
Man.
Ow.
And then the rocket in the back is the one used for Mikan.
The arm one?
This thing.
Yes, but
Yeah, the
that
arm
was shaped like an arm.
Yeah. But it had to get shot off of something.
That's true.
Hajime, what happened?
It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist.
Yeah.
No, I'm too soft for you to hurt your fist.
Yes, sure.
Don't punch metal.
I just didn't want to say it.
Damn it. I'm so weak. What do you mean weak? You don't punch fucking helicopters? Of course that's gonna hurt your hand.
I think I see a dent.
Totally.
And this place is boring.
Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
It's Minimaru.
What really messes me up is the fact that on the left it still says Nekomaru Nidai and not Minimaru or Nekomaru doll.
I love that it just responds.
A real man fights with his fists.
That goes for women too. You wanna battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows.
No thanks. Boob pillows? Yeah, how about we talk to you and then leave?
This appears to be a military base.
Is that so? Hajime, please, pay attention. It said Jabberwock Army on the archway when we went in. Like at the gates. Please.
Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation.
Gambate!
Fight them!
Useful, there's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons?
Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo.
You what?
Where's she from again?
No problemo.
A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools.
Nice.
So how did you guys do in warfare?
Yeah, what were your grades? Please let us know. That's messed up.
Well,
That's completely messed up. How are you, Melix?
Melix, how are
Happy
you
Wednesday. We're doing good. We're doing well. We're currently confused about the fact that we did not have warfare classes in school. Because apparently it's a thing as per Sonia.
doing? How did you do in grade school?
How
with
are your warfare classes?
How often do you still ride a tank in your spare time?
I wonder if there's actually countries where something like this is part of your curriculum. I hope not, but my warfare classes went well.
I really don't think so.
Very glad to hear that. An obsession with anime, and know this, Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me.
However,
Weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal.
That's not entirely true. You know what is always a weapon?
What?
This body.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
No, I'm not. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
Oh yeah.
Said it perfectly, Hendrik.
No, that is wrong.
Sonia said it perfect too. Huh?
I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator seat.
Oh look, it's the same Japanese writing that says hope.
Yes, it's his line.
I'm good, aren't I? That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? What is this?
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously.
You what, mate? This one is easy.
Seriously.
No, there are no ostriches in that word.
I didn't say that.
Well, welcome to English with Tifa. You get one more attempt.
Ostentatiously.
Yes.
Ostentatiously.
I clapped.
Ostentatiously.
Ostentatiously, yes. Now give me the whole line again because you completely took me out of it.
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously.
Fuck.
Shizly. Ostentatiously. Amazingly well done, Tifa.
Thank you.
Hendrik,
Thank you.
that is dripping with sarcasm.
No,
No. I see the praise for what it is.
I couldn't pronounce a single Dutch word. Because all Dutch words are just fantasy words. Started playing Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. How are you liking
nice.
the game so far? We're gonna play that one next after this one, once we get through with it.
I'm really looking forward to that one. I couldn't pronounce a single Dutch word. No, I'm quite sure you could.
Say onion in Dutch.
Uien.
Again.
Uien.
If you can do that, props to you. Because I don't. It means onions in Dutch, by the way. It's very different, but it's okay so far. Still too early to say if I'm gonna like it or not. But I'm excited to see how the story unfolds. Nice. I hope you do end up enjoying it. Not just for the story, but also for the gameplay. It just sounds like you're forgetting the I in onion. On.
Onons. Well, you spell it very differently.
Dutch is weird.
I don't know again.
And I cannot pronounce that word. Like, onion.
Uien.
Onion. This is my Dutch accent.
Anan.
Onion. No. I can't. I just can't. I can say plenty of things in Dutch, but I can't say that word. Because that like tone, that like sound you have to make with your mouth, no. I just can't.
Obviously, I get the feeling.
Yeah.
I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue?
The crew probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say?
Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at a considerable length.
What is that plan?
To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters.
A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it?
In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time.
Why would it be uninhabited just because there is no tourism for a while?
Because there's no native people.
Also, how is there only one travel agency in the world that manages, or that sets up trips to Jabberwock Island?
Well, why not? That's how excluded it is. Or,
Excluded?
yeah, I was gonna say
Exclusive.
exclusive. Well, I can speak today.
Ostentatiously, yes.
Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold.
Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it?
I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention.
There's more?
Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library?
Hazily, because it's been months.
It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building.
However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters.
Could it be that same building?
They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters. Or so it is written.
What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue.
And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Not that we know of, yet. Also, this place looks like I would hate walking around here because with the sky being this purple, I think there's a lot of smog in the air.
It seems a bit toxic. This
Yeah.
looks really cool though.
Plushie factory.
Well,
That's a wild design for something making plushies.
we can argue about what it should look like. Well, it does look pretty cool.
A white smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Good timing.
What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but...
Nice.
Noche.
Because we all need a cute little Monokuma plushie in our life.
Yes, we do!
So far, from what we've seen in the story, I think I'd rather have an Usami plushie.
I would take the
Actually,
Minimaru too, but
I would, no, out of all of them, I would like the Mini Maru one.
yeah, I would go for both though.
Well,
Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
Then do you want to go inside together?
Yeah,
Wow.
you want to go?
You
with
gave us your undergarments. Now we can't even go into a factory together.
Maybe that's the reason.
I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? So, let's look for a Monokuma doll.
Nope. Try to go inside without her.
Let's check this side first. Goods warehouse factory. Let's go here first.
A mini Mario would be great to have. Imagine it as like an alarm clock, and every morning it shouts something like, "Do you need to shit? Wake up!"
I actually thought you were gonna say that, but it still took me off guard. Yeah.
It would be absolutely adorable.
7:30 a.m. Time to take a shit. Something like that.
I actually checked eBay yesterday, but I couldn't find it, unfortunately.
Well, we could make our own. Get into arts and crafts and make our own mini Mario doll.
So I'm gonna check Amazon.
Hey Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, guilty.
How could you tell?
well,
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
see?
Especially if it's something super tasty, I try to decide what could possibly be the very best bite,
Yeah.
and like leave that to the side and hope Jack doesn't eat it.
Like when you have a pizza and you think this part looks the tastiest, I'm gonna save this for last.
And then you like eat around it.
And when you eat around it and when like on the last bite you realize, damn, the one before that was just slightly better.
Oh yeah, that sucks when
Like,
that happens.
I'm still happy because both are delicious, but I'm also disappointed because it didn't keep getting better. It just like
Yeah.
was very good.
Yeah, or when you have like spaghetti with cheese on it, and there's like this one blob that looks like it has like this heap of melted cheese that sort of like got pushed into one thingy. So you leave it to the side, but then the bite before has like this crispy cheese bite, and it's like fuck. And then it turned out the other one wasn't a cheesy bite at all.
It just looked like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheese illusions. Disappointing.
So I think we're trailing off.
Yes, so
So, instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory.
I guess you're right.
I thought you didn't want to go with us.
So first she doesn't want to go inside with us, but then she blocks us from going the way she would not have wanted us to go. Alright, then I'm going inside.
Oh. So which one is our plushie?
What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma.
Wait, that
Yeah, on
was
the
our
top
plushie.
right.
That one.
Yeah, it sticks out.
Yes.
I've been found.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Very nice of them to do it like that. Imagine if it was one on the belt,
That's what I thought first.
which we missed before as well on the airport.
Yeah. Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies.
Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies.
Life-size plushies?
He looks way bigger than the plushies.
That's because he's closer to the screen, you dingus.
Even then, he looks bigger.
I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich.
Give me a ha 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 in Monokuma.
But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it.
I want it.
You should take them so that you can sell them because you still owe Monokuma $1.5 million for being a moron not wanting to watch a movie, which you ended up watching anyway.
Oh, that is very true. Also, you know what's kind of stupid? Like when the plushies are done, they land on this belt. Now go to the right. Then you have this thing that sets them up straight.
Wait, look at exactly how this is being made. They cut the palm trees, chop them, stamp them into the heads, and then that's how it's made.
Yeah, but why are... Oh, actually... Well, it's to make have them being picked up easily, I guess.
Yes. I could watch this forever, but... The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing.
I want it.
I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies.
Isn't that what you just said?
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh, what kind of messed up place is this?
Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the
In the gut!
in the goods warehouse next door.
The gut!
I was almost gonna say gods, but...
What should we do?
Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do?
You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while.
Well, off we go. Is that
Talk
the
to her
exit or
first.
the door we came through?
Just a potato. Hello. Hello there. I have arrived for my yearly check-in. Also goodbye. Thank you for dropping by for yearly check-in. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing well until we see you next time. Thank you very much.
Everything he said. Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing fine.
She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose.
Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games.
Games?
Like this one game where you just put caps on pens, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender.
Is that even fun?
I don't really see the resemblance, but...
Looks like the break room is on the other side of his door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory.
Well, let's not go in then. Where's the way out?
Jimmy has no idea how break rooms work, does he? I guess we have to leave and then come back through the outside.
Oh, the door on the right.
In my experience, break rooms are where you learn the interesting parts about a company.
Yeah, see if there's snacks.
That too.
Cardboards. I also wouldn't mind one of those. Like, put it here in the corner.
No. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes.
Rustle, rustle.
There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive and the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he?
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can.
Mickey Mouse and Pikachu would like to have a word with you.
But those are exceptions, I would say.
Are they?
A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing.
Like gummy bears without sugar.
If you ever have like 30 minutes to spare and you've got nothing better to do, Google sugar-free gummy bear reviews. Mwah.
You won't regret it.
You can thank us later. He's starting to talk even crazier.
Anything here?
Oh, this time we don't like
Yeah, we go left.
turn the camera,
and right.
we strafe. Also, going left is going right is going left.
Okay.
This is weird. So if I have a camera being like this,
Just talk to Cherokee.
nothing. Tons of CDs. All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs.
I thought these were gonna be video games, but they're just music CDs.
The jacket says Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album?
I hope we get to hear one.
Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in derivative works like that.
What did I say it wrong?
No, you said it right, which is why I'm shocked.
Thank you.
You got lucky,
thank
didn't you?
No, I didn't. I do know some words, you know. My English ain't that bad.
Well, not what I can tell. I've never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs.
Just wow.
Do your line.
I feel like you can only insult me when you speak more languages than I do. And you don't yet.
No, but I speak them better.
I can't even argue that, actually.
Point, set, and match.
Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song.
That's impressive.
See, the 100th track is a festive psychopop dance rap that he performs with all his might.
Always perform with all your might.
Yeah, always dance like there's no one there to watch you. Even when people are watching you. I don't even know where to begin. So let's go with this. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many?
I need this.
I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look like all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know.
No store would sell your stuff.
I would sell your stuff.
Stupid.
You kinda said it.
That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world.
I'll go there.
Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie.
I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
I remember Pogs.
I always feel bad for Pogs.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular?
Also, aren't they still popular?
It keeps coming back in waves.
I don't feel it ever goes away.
Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you,
Because there's no merch of me.
my little sister.
Don't you know the...
What's that?
Aesop's.
Okay, then I was thinking right.
Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise? Tortoise? Turtle?
Hey,
A long, long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And the old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
That's rude.
you stupid brother.
Yeah, she has a point.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense.
Here we go. I'm just gonna watch this for a moment.
Give me some water while you're at it.
We're out of water. How about after this cutscene we take a short break? What are you doing?
We're out of water?
This bottle, yes.
Oh.
The rest is at the end of the room.
Okay. No.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
It's just rude.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like. I want some. What are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run.
You're right.
Well,
We ran out of a warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monoskuma's plan for inventory disposal. That's what made us leave?
I
It's,
wouldn't really have run anyway, but...
it's like you just got tired.
Shrift! And
Hello,
with Persona
Shrift.
4!
Congrats on your
Awesome.
game. I hope you get to enjoy it soon. How you doing?
I would ask as well, but from the looks of it, pretty good. Did you already play the game?
Yeah, you're right.
How about we take a short break, get some water and stuff? I think that's a glorious idea.
Sounds like a plan.
Indeed.
We will be right back.
BRB.
BB.
We are back.
Yes, we are.
Andric, I hope you enjoyed your water. Please don't stop playing until you get to a death in this chapter. If the other chapters have been any indication, that's not going to happen.
I don't think so either, because we still have work tomorrow.
Yeah. One of my favorite chapters in all of Dangan. Well, we'll see, but most likely not.
I have a feeling we're still gonna get like free time events first. And I don't think... I think in what was it? Mikan's thing? Where it took like 3 streams to get to the kill. That
3
was
or
really
4.
long. Just take your time. We always take our time.
Yeah,
It's our
you can
specialty.
tell us to hurry, but it's, it won't change anything.
I'm here for the ride. Thank you.
No way are we gonna get to that part today. I'm with Evie on this. So,
I think Evie knows our pace by now as well.
yeah.
Estimation, 3 streams. Maybe 2.
There are never hints in obviously suspicious places.
Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer.
Yep.
That's usually the norm. See, that was like pro voice acting. Excuse me.
I couldn't hear you having a Gallagher pin in your hair. Exactly, so no, not that good.
Fine.
Hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up for you, Hiko?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
Wait, really?
That was all? This place is tiny.
damn right.
Okay.
Van, do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over.
Then obviously we didn't explore everything yet.
Yes, 100% that. After letting me know Fuyuhiko left the area, he actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make up a blah blah blah. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the fruit stands.
Oh, don't forget to check Usami when you're there. Oh, you're there. Oh, there's a plushie. Oh no, never mind, it was the screen.
You what?
There, it looked like, for a second it looked like there was a doll stuck up there.
Not even one bit.
Yes, it did.
No. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
What about Nagito?
Fuck Nagito. Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like...
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So how did it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. That's me in high school. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Are we sure about that? Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
Depends on their motives and reasoning. No, don't fuck Nagito, that's cheating.
We do have his underwear.
That's true. We don't know how we got it. That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey.
Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
We are doing, or we still have to finish up Akane. 2 more free times and she's maxed.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other.
Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait. Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a 3-way battle? That's kinda hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa.
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for him?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way! You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down. Kazuichi Soda, shut up.
Yes!
Listen. There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well, it is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up, so we would be suspicious of each other. You insolent fool! How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together?
Endured.
Injured.
Endured.
That's you.
Weak. How weak?
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Let's talk to this douchebag.
Think you need to speak to him.
Finally, she told him to shut up. Yes, should have done that ages ago.
I don't think it will work though. He's probably gonna get into that as he's already announced.
He can fuck off. Just like this asshole. Nagito, where have you been this whole time? Jeez. I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is... What is that?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well...
I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
Just get
Kuroi
to the point.
Kusaba, the 16th student of Hope's Peak Academy, are lying in wait.
No. We're not going through that again.
Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island beside us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Yeah, Byakuya. The fuck?
How about it?
I mean, I still maintain that this guy is Makoto, but...
I don't think Byakuya is still alive.
Well... Didn't look alive last time we saw him. If so, a lot of things might start ending up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Thank you. But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of a killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? Don't fucking tell me this is a Junko Mokuro thing over again, but this time it's a fake out.
But how did... Well, he has to be. Well, technically he doesn't have to be dead, but we did confirm that he was dead by Mikan.
I said before as a joke, this time I mean it. Junko is still alive.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, she is. Junko is still alive.
I doubt it.
100%. Yeah.
No.
Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to.
I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
this is trouble.
Aw, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Well,
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way.
Then tell us.
The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life.
Well,
I still think that's gonna be Chiaki.
guess it sort of would make sense.
Out of all the people we're left with, she is, next to Nagito, the most capable. Like I said back then, if I wanted someone on my side as a spy or whatever, it would be someone like her.
Especially since it's like Hope Foundation, we still don't know what their ultimate goal is. It would make sense.
She's been calm, she's been collected, she's been carrying us through the whole thing. Kind of like Kyoko in a way, but...
Well, it's definitely not Akane.
That would be amazing.
Fooled us all along. Then again...
Plot twist, the traitor is Mukuro. No.
Oh, please no. Don't give him any ideas. Don't you still think it's...
I'm 110% sure that Ibuki is still gonna come back in some capacity with her hands. You're going to weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I have already said, there is no traitor.
Or it's Sonia.
Yeah, I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will
This is exciting.
I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Okay, so one more murder before the end. Fabulous.
Fabulous! Thank you for the host. How are
Thank
you
you
doing?
so much.
How's the bruise going along? Coming along?
How are you today?
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that.
Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that, but what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if a traitor has forgotten that they are the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent.
That's something we discussed as well. Did he get too close to your cycling?
So pissed at the boyfriend. I'm sorry that you are mad. Bruce hurts like hell. He woke me up to do a water change for his fish tank, so I got 30 minutes of sleep.
Wait, what?
Why? That's...
Why didn't he do it himself?
Or why didn't he wait until you just woke up?
Or that, yes. Also,
I mean, I understand that you need to regularly like change the water in an aquarium and all of that because, you know, you want the fishes to survive, but...
yeah, but like an extra hour or a few hours won't make a difference. And if it does make a difference, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think most people have the kind of fishes as pets that need to have their water changed on the minute. Pretty sure a species like that exists, but...
Probably, but I understand why you're irritated.
Yeah. Try to get some more sleep again?
If you would do that, you probably wouldn't even be able to wake me up, but...
Yeah, no. It's very hard waking her up.
I'd be mad at you too.
Get a snack, make a cup of tea, get a blanket. Oh, maybe not get a blanket because I remember it being super warm where you are. And chill with us for a while. Maybe we can try to help you relax.
And hope you can get to sleep again.
Didn't sleep the past 2 nights. That 30 minutes was all I got. I've been trying for so long to go back to sleep. Yeah.
That's why I don't get why he woke you up. I mean, he knows you have trouble sleeping. To then wake you up once you're finally sleeping, like, it's kind of a dick move, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Not the best move. Try to get some rest. Try to take it as easy as you can.
Maybe lay down, close your eyes, just listen to something relaxing, and hopefully you fall back asleep again.
Like us playing video games.
I'm not sure if that's relaxing, but whatever
True.
works.
He's stupid sometimes. Yeah.
Not the smartest thing, though.
Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I was gonna say there's 5 of us and 1 of him, so...
No, too.
Oh,
It would be adorable. Then, that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again.
I like how Minimaru doesn't have a free will, but it still knows what to say at what moment.
It's like Siri, but useful. It's more relaxing to watch y'all than to listen him sand Warhammer pieces. Yeah, I think it could be relaxing doing that, if that's the kind of thing you enjoy doing, but listening to it would be like the sound of sandpaper would eventually get on my nerves, probably. Get the Monokuma eating ramen.
Oh, I was first thinking, like, is it a plushie? But then I was like, oh, it seems more like part of the scenery. Thank you.
Yeah, I did not think. Thank you. Technically a spoiler, but thank you very much for it, because I did not think that is a plushie. I thought that's just part of the scenery, as in, like, it's supposed to be there.
That's not a spoiler.
Well,
We've missed plushie locations. Plushie locations are deemed no spoiler.
no,
Especially if they're here.
it's not a plushie. I don't know. Just guessing. We're gonna find out.
We're
in a
gonna
moment.
find out in a moment.
Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuchi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Guess
Never
not.
mind.
For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel.
We'll probably get to go back there again, though.
It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. I could try to leave.
I guess just go to our room.
Nope, can't teleport.
No, we'll probably get there again anyway. Exactly during the free times.
Guess
go
I
to our
should go
room.
to bed. Why is this blinking? It makes me think we got mail, but
Isn't it when no one's in there or something?
I don't know.
Maybe just to give you, or make it seem like, hey, this is me, your place. I don't know.
For some reason, I'm really tired today.
Oh shit.
What?
We also missed a plushie in the previous chapter.
Of course we did.
Where?
I don't know. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues, although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
Words are extremely dangerous.
True.
Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietrich, and the other one was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr.
A fog?
Fox. Did I say fox?
Yeah.
Oh.
What does the fox say?
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, I'll carry on right now.
Thank you.
To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Dietrich would order him to steal panties.
Isn't that what we're doing? Actually, no, we get our panties.
We're not
we don't
stealing
steal
them, they are given to us out of their own free will. That's different.
True.
And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the 3 of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked how would you like it cooked. Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said with fire.
That's a my dad move.
Well, maybe it's like charcoal fire. Like on a charcoal grill, or
Yeah.
like in a pan, in the oven.
No, I don't think they no.
No,
Just
probably
carry
not.
on.
Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty.
He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself.
The fuck kind of assholes are these?
And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it.
Man, he really did some shady things.
Anyway,
The three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life at the safari park.
that's right.
Until the day I ended up saying those words.
I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies.
The next day I stumbled across what was left of
Dietrich Sir.
Dietrich Sir?
That's what it says.
Dietrich Senior.
Oh, I kept saying Sir the entire time. And you only notice now? Because it was in front of the name at first. You don't say Senior Dietrich.
Most likely it was like Senior.
Well, no. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle.
Even now I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Gee,
Squirrels have it rough.
they have so many natural enemies. This was not a bad story.
I once told a waitress when she asked me what I wanted, that I wanted it cooked with heat. She was not amused. If looks could kill, I would have dropped it. I found it funny. We once went to this restaurant and the waiter was just trying to keep making jokes, but like all of them fell flat. Basically, he more or less had the comedic talent of me. Like, what can I get you today? Yeah, we'll have a salad for the starter and then we have this or whatever from the menu. And like, I can't even recall it correctly. Like, and how would you like that? Sorry, what do you mean, how would you like that? Because it didn't look like you could choose like an option. Well, would you like it on a plate? Yes. Ah, okay. It's like, it was just pure awkwardness. Just like this moment right now.
Ding dong, bing bong. Free time. No, not yet.
Ahem. Hope Speak Academy. Good morning.
Good nom-nom-nomming.
Then let's show.
Fucking great. Yeah, he also kept making puns that unfortunately don't work in English. So, yeah, we never went back. Food wasn't too great either, so it was not just because of him. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. So he was a punny man? Yes. Yes, he was. He was... Maybe I just wasn't in the mood because I was hungry. I mean, I don't mean to be rude to the guy, but they all fell flat with me.
If Jack is hungry, you better just give him his food.
Yes.
No speaking.
No, don't be like that. That's not entirely true. But when I need food, I tell people that I need food. Let's just say the Snickers commercial isn't too far off the truth with me. For now, I should head over to the restaurant.
Yes, food is important.
Is important, yes. Also, pro-life tip. If you ever want to ask someone something important, time it so that you know they ate something already.
Or give him a snack.
Or do that, yes.
Share snack.
People who have eaten are less likely to give you a negative answer.
Do you have to move so choppy?
Yes.
It wasn't very smooth.
I'll give you a smooth. I wish I thought of that in my childhood. Well, it's never too late to learn. Hey, Cherokee. Hey, Cherokee.
I wasn't sleeping.
Yes, you were.
Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game.
You were sleeping while you were playing a game? Oh, fuck, now you make me yawn.
There's always time for gaming.
It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual.
Oh, you know what sucks? During the gacha, I got a shit ton of items for Chiaki that we didn't get before too.
So, we maxed her out.
Yeah. But now we got items that she would like.
Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night.
So maybe that's why.
A weird dream.
Well,
Was it about being stuck on an island?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tidal failing games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that?
It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods are made.
Oh, I said tidal. Tile.
Titles just keep falling.
Tile falling game.
It's a Dutch thing, just like cycling.
Title.
Really?
Tile.
Jimmy, check it out. I'm already eating.
On. Really? Yes, very close actually. Starting Persona, time to use you as a podcast. Nice. I hope you enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game. Hope it's gonna be awesome.
As usual, you're eating a lot.
Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I'm gonna eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well. There it is.
Why do I think there's Danganronpa merchandise with that printed on a shirt?
I'll buy it for you, Hendrik. No?
Are we gonna make this our catchphrase for the end of the stream? And remember, eat well.
Shit well. Repeat after us. All together now. No?
If I say eat well, you say shit well.
Eat well. Hey, I say eat well. Wow, we completely butchered that. Wanna try again?
No, I like to pretend that this never happened.
Eat well.
I'm gonna use this every time I'm gonna go, like, once the pandemic has settled down. The moment I can go to a restaurant again, sit down, have food, I will use that line and I will say it loudly. Like when they bring you your food, Tifa, enjoy. And remember, eat well, shit well.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Tell me.
gonna tell this line to your dad.
Oh, please don't. He will actually do that.
Which means every time we'll go to a restaurant, he'll sit there. You've gotta eat well so that you should well. You know you will.
How much do you need to pay you that you don't do that?
$50.
Fine. I would have paid 100. That's incredible. Cobalt tactics, yes. That feeling when Tifa and Nekomao gang up to ruin Jack's life.
No, he doesn't need me for that.
I found a shirt that says Punishment Time, a Gundam shirt and a Sonya shirt, but no Eat Well, Shit Well shirt.
Well, there's our merchandise.
Not yet.
I'm gonna write that down.
Eat well, shit well.
Yes.
I'm not gonna print it on a t-shirt.
Yes, we are.
We didn't even come up with that ourselves.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Be original. Don't steal other people's ideas.
There's no copyright on this line.
Doesn't matter. That is probably going to be, spoilers, stream title for Friday. Ultimate people who like to eat and shit well. Maybe not.
Yes.
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Bondage.
I'm still waiting here.
You're never not eating, which is fine, but let's not use that as a decisive factor here. I just got here. I haven't even had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. bitch. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it?
Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. It means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
No.
Bastard.
No.
Kazuichi has to be the one that gets killed next. After all this.
What does the fox say? Thank you very much
Thank you,
for
Fabulous.
those clips. Eat well, shit well. Title falling. If I ever have the time and like an idea on how to make this, I will try to make it like a scene transition kind of thing for the stream, so that the title is falling. And then no one will ever get the reference, but I will, and every time I see it I will smirk to myself, and people are like, that's weird.
You can add it to the start dropping titles.
No. We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So that's the plan. What do you think?
That's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Are there many bananas left to eat?
What you're hearing when Tifa is doing those lines is basically a reenactment of every breakfast with her ever.
That's not true.
Do a jackal of idea, maybe. So now, I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Who died and elected you king?
There you go.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
But Commander? Sounds like the most fun.
Didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, for Yuhiko and Akane.
Yeah, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
What did you say?
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well.
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If my hero was here, she would have beaten you up.
You.
Jeez. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do?
Wow, he's not gonna make her do anything.
Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on shore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa.
Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Honorary princess. Oh
Princess
yeah.
Guard.
Oh yeah.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
I tell you, there is somewhere I must go.
Without you.
Yeah. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Repeat that.
Damn it.
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia?
I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now,
Damn it.
we'll carry out the plan tonight. all of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. Kazuichi is at the dead bottom of Sonya's list of who to spend time with, just below Monokuma. Yeah, and he keeps digging that grave of his deeper and deeper every time he opens his mouth.
I'm not surprised, and I really think it's gonna get him killed.
I honestly don't know if the next murderer is gonna be Nagito because of how he's acting, or if he's gonna be the next victim because of how he's acting.
That could actually also be.
Like, the way they're playing it, either like with him setting or with him going like, oh, this is only like the prologue or something in the class trial with Gundam. Like, either he's planning to do something, or because he keeps saying shit like this, one of these people is gonna end up killing him now for it.
Well, seeing how we're in chapter 5, I think that is a possibility, because it's probably only gonna have 6 chapters, which means he's also... He may not be that important in the end, I suppose. So now he might trigger something, and then he's gonna turn out to actually be the ultimate hope before his actions.
It's gonna be the ultimate character I ended up liking the least. Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now.
Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes.
Yeah, sure thing. Can I eat first?
Free time.
After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia.
Never mind.
Have these flowers always been there?
Yeah. That's free time anyway.
We don't have free time.
That's what I'm saying.
What? There also wasn't any free time in chapter 5 in Danganronpa 1, was there?
I do not recall.
It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool.
I agree. She's still eating. And I don't blame her.
No judging.
Not one bit. Aw, it's lovely.
I won't forgive you.
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan.
Okay, ignored. They just accidentally talked to Kazuichi's crotch. Shut fell up, you useless rabbit.
No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan.
Hey, what happened? Well, that Monomi bastard apparently heard about our plan.
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan.
It's not like we want to do this, we're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous. He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense.
But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love, love!
Aww, straight in my heart. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit.
It's kind of sad.
Or as German bunnies say, Liebe, Liebe.
Liefde, liefde.
That's a cycling rabbit from the Netherlands. Looks like we're talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave him alone. If I keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear him. So, Liebe, Liebe.
Always liebe, liebe.
Hajime, you are late.
Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier?
A little earlier. In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time.
Is she German?
Blah, blah, blah. I forgot which country she said she was from, but I'm not
It
sure
was
if I want
some
to live
made-up
there.
country. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked.
Oh yeah, thank you. Novoselic Kingdom.
Yeah,
Novoselic?
sure. Thank you.
Novoselic.
Not as good as being a princess of Neat Island.
True. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday.
We're going to the ruins, aren't we? Jabberwock Island development plan? Too bad Tifa will never return to Meat Island.
No. Please let me in.
We will. In the middle of August. Can you believe that it's still over 2 months until our next vacation?
Maybe even a bit earlier because my family's planning on coming over in July and I'm thinking of taking like an unpaid week off or something. Get some extra days.
Maybe a surprise visit to Neat Island.
Yes.
Did you find out something about it?
But I can tell you already, you do not want my family on Neat Island.
No. No, you don't.
It would be utter chaos.
I imagine Neat Island as a peaceful place. Quiet. Relaxing.
How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, and over and over.
And deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper.
I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters.
You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island? You can take a vacation, but Tifa has been accused of several charges of felony zip-popping.
But it's so relaxing.
No, and we're not gonna go into this, so
Okay,
no.
fine.
Thank you. Not looking forward to tomorrow. I have to babysit from 6:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m.
That's so early.
Are we talking 5 hours or 29 hours? I'm guessing 5 hours. Still, that's a lot. Why gotta be so nice and agree to this? 5 hours. Still, that's a lot.
Yeah, that is so early.
Because you're nice.
Good luck. I'm already tired for your sake.
That is incredibly helpful and like super cheering people up. Thank you. What Tifa was trying to say, we believe in you, it's very nice of you to help out, and we think you will do a great job.
It's kind of what I said, but in different words.
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
A different facility?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door.
Maybe I lift the ban on Tifa if she steals Jack's control of him during a decisive round of America.
I can do that.
I see how it is.
That sounds like it would be worth it.
But she's always late getting home from work. Sometimes she hits the store, so it could be longer, but I'm not gonna tell her not to hit the store because the kids and her do need food. Yeah, but it still sucks. Like, yeah, like, I think we all agree that, yeah, you do need to go buy groceries occasionally and stuff, but it still sucks in the sense that you might have to babysit longer than you meant to.
Well, you already know that. Coming like if she's always late, you already know that's not the time. That helps.
Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? Why exactly does that building look like this though? And was it built first and then it got overgrown, or
It's probably the truth.
was it overgrown already and then got made into the headquarters? You know, the whole timeline thing that I was talking about?
Yeah, probably it's just the truth off.
Maybe I get lucky and the kids will sleep the whole time.
Fingers crossed. That's the best babysitting.
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious.
It's very sus.
You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but The possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the future foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you.
Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me.
Let's go.
Try to go to the vendor.
Run. To the vendor?
Or the place with all the stands. See if that plushie was
Oh yeah.
or if the Monokuma was an actual plushie or not.
True.
The stalls.
Can't go there.
Isn't this where we are going though?
No. I can only go to certain places. Damn, I should have walked. Now I missed the steps for the pet.
Well, I'm...
Ha!
Good job.
Groundhog will be proud. It does look amazing.
They probably wouldn't have let us go anywhere else anyway.
No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues.
That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start.
Start where? At the door? Go to the door.
It does 4 things.
Door.
Let's approach. This LCD display next to the door. Liquid crystal display. Who says that? That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can't think of no other reason for that gun to be there.
As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice nest.
You mean a bee's nest?
You were wrong.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest.
Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
You know what we use in my country? If a
Dutch
farmer
wisdoms?
can't swim, it's because of the war.
The war? That's very British.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force.
Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It ain't flimsy, bro. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out.
You're right.
But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said that they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? Ah, come on, I wanted to see it blow up. Maybe we still will.
Could still be.
After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decide to go back to our cottages for now. Free time event?
Yes.
It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time.
Let's max Akane.
Free time. Maybe now we can quickly go to the last island and see if... Yeah.
I'll go teleport then.
There we go. Quickly checking where Akane was. Let's see if Shrift lied to us. The flickering of the stuff popping up is kind of throwing me off.
Ha! It actually was.
Shrift? Thank you. You were correct.
It really seemed more like decoration.
I agree.
I guess that's motion through yourself. Usually they're standing still.
Yeah. That's kind of bullshit.
Thank you, Shrift. But then again, I think every person would have usually clicked on it, I suppose. Now off to Akane.
Yeah, that's teleport. Otherwise, I think this will take a while. Hidden in plain sight. Yeah, but I have to agree with Tifa. Usually, the ones that end up being a plushie, they are stationary. They don't move.
We should have known.
Yeah, it was bound to happen.
So Evie, could you please give Akane's items again? I keep forgetting what her loves are.
Packaged Orzotto and I forgot the second item. She only had like 2.
Yeah, she had like 2 or 3. Maybe I should write them down every time we get them.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Oh yeah, the potpourri.
Century potpourri, that's what it
That
was.
was it. Thank you very much. I'm quite sure I got the Orzotto earlier today.
We've been playing this game for seriously over a month and it still throws me off that I have to click at the bottom of the stairs. There she is. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My body's twitching. I'll make sure Nagito pays.
Should I invite her to hang out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then let's go train. Come with me.
Akane Akane excitedly dragged me away, and we devoted ourselves to training. Looks like we grew a little closer. Definitely. So,
Look at the amount of items.
Noche. Non-alcoholic wine. Ha!
You serious?
Can I really have this? You're such a nice guy.
Starting to get pumped up.
As long as I've got this, my body will be like stainless steel.
This feels like stainless steel.
Nah.
I feel like I have the shape. Yeah, not there. That doesn't count. These are the muscles.
Yeah.
These are like the only muscles that count. Like, see, I can see the outline of my muscle here.
Wow, you have such defined shapes.
Man, I'm starving.
We just gave you food.
Let's go find some food, huh? Hector?
Hajime. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose.
Hey, Jime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Let's go.
Akane grabbed me by my arm and dragged me to the storage room inside the old building.
This doesn't look like there'll be food. It feels more like cobalt and stainless steel. No.
I'm not exactly sure what a kobold's body is like. Like, I know what they look like, but I wouldn't know if they're soft or comparatively muscular, but...
Pure muscle, baby.
You shouldn't pull that move if it's this easy to disable you from it.
Whatever.
Monami will let you in if you just ask her.
She sure is a pushover.
I probably feel like Tifa does. Yes, 100%.
I found out that there's canned food here. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, you can, borrow as much as you want. It's a canned food party.
We have all the fresh food in the kitchen.
We also have a gigantic supermarket that stocks literally everything.
So I would eat the canned food can be good. Like canned beans in tomato sauce. So good.
I'm not a huge fan, but I know that you like it and I know other people like it.
So good.
Akane's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looked like a little kid. When she looks this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her.
Score! When things don't make sense, the only thing I can do is stuff my face.
I feel that.
That's how I got into this situation to begin with.
As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need.
It's very Akane, I think, but is that really okay? For people, things are never that simple. She might have something on her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means is...
Are you hungry?
Just... Are you worried about something?
What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things. There's no way I'd ever worry about anything.
Really? Everybody has things they worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy, and sometimes you just need to vent about it.
That's wrong. I'm not that weak.
That is not weakness. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
Oh, I thought the game crashed.
Suddenly, screen goes black. I'm like, fuck, not again. Not more tech issues, please.
Oh, my heart literally skipped a
That
beat.
startled me.
Click.
Akane swung her arm and hit the light switch. It's only dim, but I should still be careful.
You're saying the ban.
Bam! Ow! And I thought he walked into a shelf. What's that white thing? I know what that white thing is. Huh? I somehow managed to turn on the light and I saw Akane crouched on the ground, trembling next to a white sheet. It probably fell from the shelf when I walked into it.
Ghost!
That's not a ghost, it's just a sheet.
Liar!
I'm not lying, see, look at your feet. Right?
Forget about what you saw just now.
Huh?
If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. Even if I catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. I'll get you for this.
I don't know if I should remember this or forget about it, but I never thought I'd ever see Akane make a face like that.
That's cute.
So she's scared of sheets? I know it's ghosts. For some reason my heart was still racing, so I left the area.
Okay, back to Akane.
Looks like I have some free time.
Time to get her underwear.
Let's do it again.
Skinner would be so proud.
So,
Guessing she's where she was earlier.
good thing we can track her.
No,
Nope.
no, she's not. At least she's close.
Did we ever go into her cottage?
I'm not sure. Ding dong! Ding dong! Huh? Who is it?
Hank. Yeah, it looks exactly like what I imagined it would.
What the fuck are these items? Is that a muscular owl in the box?
That's a tanuki.
And what's the thing behind her?
That's a big backpack.
Are those hay balls?
Yeah, and a skateboard.
Well, the skateboard is one thing, like that's one of the most normal items here. This Minimaru doll is amazing. It's not just cute, it's got a lot of other awesome functions too. You want to check it out, right? I do. I do want to check it out.
Wait.
Just so you know, Minimaru's mine, alright? I won't let you have it, no matter how bad you want it. Fuck.
I spent time today with Akane as she played with Minimaru.
But I wanted to play with Minimaru too.
So,
But you wanna see-
Century Potpourri.
Maybe not. Maybe you wanted to go through the new items I got.
No, I don't think we have the time for that.
Fine.
Also, wait, there's still 3 items left. Oh well.
Yeah, there's still 3% left.
Ah, now I want cake.
Yeah. I got this one is new too.
It's a bund cake.
I thought it was a bit of tree.
Wow. So, did you or did you not get a Century Potpourri?
That I'm not sure of.
Small degenerated reactor, what the fuck? The fun box, the fun plane. I guess these would have been for Chiaki.
Yeah, I thought so too. And the
Mesopotamia?
nitro eraser.
Oh,
Oh, I thought that was a, what do you call them? A sling...
it is a slinky.
A slinky.
Yeah.
Why is it called a Mesopotamia?
I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. No! Okay.
Wait, what? I was quite sure I got that.
Then she gets a drink.
Wow, not even a chocolate chip jerky?
True, could have done that too, but...
Oh well.
You're giving this to me? You know me so well, thanks.
And Jime? You made sure you forgot what you saw, right?
Hey, she remembered our name. What I saw? Oh, you mean when we were in the storage room?
I'll kill you.
This anger is a real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. Still, I think everyone is scared of something. Plus, it's normal to be scared. And you're a girl, so...
Saying that to the one girl that will break us apart with her pinky.
Douchebag move!
Like, holy shit.
That has nothing to do with it.
Also, we have a lot of things against girls. There's always like this, oh, but you're a girl. Oh, but she's a girl.
My hero did it not being like, oh, you're boys, you have to do this and that.
I think Chiaki did it too, because, oh, we're girls.
Yeah,
We can't do this.
you're a boy, you have to do that.
Stop it! Just stop it. Don't treat me like I'm weak.
Huh?
I'm not weak. Being weak is bad. If you get kicked around and beat up or cry and scream, that there's no food or medicine, no one will help you. And the next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body.
That's the kind of place I grew up in.
Weak people die and there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what happens, you can't complain.
There's so much to unpack. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed sometimes and even cry. I know I do, so what's wrong with that? I don't think real strength means you don't accept your weaknesses. I think real strength means you overcome them.
It's weird. When I talk to you, I feel like I'm getting really weak or something.
I was much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense.
Akane, how can I get through to her? I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand.
Two heads are better than one?
None of these make sense to me.
As long as we all run a red light. What does that even mean? I would say the middle one
I
or
guess
the
if we
last
all
one.
break the law, nobody breaks the law? Even though it doesn't make sense.
How about you do that one? It's like we're all in this together.
But this one is about food.
Yeah, but it's too many cooks. Like that's like, oh, being with more. But yeah, I guess food does make more sense.
I'm gonna overrule all of you. Nope. I was wrong. There's a proverb, 2 heads are better than 1.
What's a proverb?
It's... no. Explaining that might be a little too harsh. I need to explain this in a way that you understand.
But the food one seems negative.
Nope.
Oh, imagine it's the one that I said. Wow, imagine listening.
Yeah, but that's the wrong one.
Yes, I said the last one, the red light.
Doesn't that mean food gets ruined when there are too many people in the kitchen? I have never heard of that one.
I know that one.
How should I put this? You know, as long as we all run a red light.
You can't do that. That's dangerous. You'd get run over.
Yes. You're right.
But I get what you're trying to say. When everyone's together, they can make up for their weakness. That's what you mean, right? But you can't run a red light. Not ever.
Safety fucking first. You're right. She's probably sensitive about stuff like this because she has younger siblings. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try so hard by yourself.
Yeah, I think that's one thing we've learned at Danganronpa too. Don't doubt my choices.
Especially in this situation, we should all work together and do our best, right? I offered my hand and Akane cautiously gripped it. Just as I thought, her hands were very warm.
Coach Nikomaru said something similar. But I didn't understand, so I didn't listen, but somehow I understand now. Your words make sense to me.
Hey,
Whoa, Hajime, you...
you're warm. This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm.
Wanna do it?
That might actually be really nice with someone who has very warm hands. Is your face having a seizure?
I was doing the one eyebrow thing.
No, you're not. No. Tifa is better at Danganronpa predictions than Jack. Yep, we finally found something that Tifa is amazingly good at.
I know, right?
Those emotes are still the most on-point thing I've ever done, I think, in my entire life. Akane gripped my hand tightly. I feel a strong bond forming between Akane and me. That's right, we're not alone. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone her whole life, is able to understand that, even if it's just a little.
Yes!
Starving for affection. Ah, that hurts in the feelings, in levels that I did not want it to. Akane's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Peach Muscle. Okay.
I feel like we're a peach muscle.
Thank you very much for those clips. Stainless steel Tifa. What kobolds feel like.
Thank you. Grey panties? Okay.
You've obtained a present, Akane's undergarments. You can check it from the present menu. After talking to Akane about some other things, I returned to my cottage.
With her underwear in our pockets.
It looks like it's starting to get dark.
Ding dong.
The doorbell. Is someone here?
Coming to steal our underwear.
Also, does that mean when we spend time with Akane, they already were done tying up Nagito?
That could be. Also, where was our after scene? You know, with Chiaki, we still had this scene about her running on the beach. That was after, no? Or after maxing her out.
Did we get to see that, or was it just described to us?
No, that was more like a description.
Yeah, so we got that here too.
Yeah, but I thought it was after we got the underwear.
It's been weeks and Tifa is still talking about undies.
We just got the underwear of another character. Of course we're talking about it.
Our collection grows ever more complete.
We now have 3 pair of undies.
Free. Not free. Free.
3.
This is so uncomfortable.
No,
This hurts my hand.
How do you do it? This is uncomfortable. Getting
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Gotta collect them all, yes. Gotta catch them all. Underwears. Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
He's
Fuck.
not tied up.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why? Why is he here?
Good question.
Yeah, time to go to bed.
Bye.
Sleeping in the bed is pretty comfortable. I guess that's my only consolation. Okay, well.
Well,
What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already to the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that.
I see.
Just as I thought. You were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
wow.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face.
No, you're not.
Your joke isn't funny. You shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already. Fine, let's go.
Yep.
Should we end it at a cliffhanger here?
No. It's quite early. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. We're gonna get trapped now, aren't we?
Well, if we go first, probably. Well, it depends on the plan. Are we gonna get jumped straight away or not?
Let's find out.
And we do look like.
If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened to Jime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
Alright, I got him. What are you doing?
Hugging you.
Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Tie me up.
There's no use struggling.
But I'm not struggling.
Struggling.
No.
Yes.
What the hell?
You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing.
You figured out who the traitors?
Okay, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
And that's when it happened. Out of a corner of my eye, I saw a bright light.
What?
Okay. It looked like Kazuichi got hit there, but we know from Danganronpa 1 that that doesn't mean anything.
It's not
Because... What was Genocide Jill's normal persona's name again?
I have a...
I'm drawing a blank here. Well, Genocide Jill got hit by a blast like that and nothing happened.
He got flung halfway across the room as well.
Hello, Shiny Pichu, and I'm very happy to see that you are making progress on your game. Fody,
That sounds
how you
good. Glad to hear.
I was busy adulting. Did you get it all
Adulting
done?
sucks. I hope you got all of the adulting finished. Toko.
Toko,
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you.
That's what she was called.
So close.
Adulting complete, time to chill. Noche. Gonna finally hit this ball. You came in at the right moment because the building just exploded.
You deserve that ball.
The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly.
Well, where are we gonna have breakfast now?
What's going on? Other words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter.
Okay.
Did I mention that I hate this piece of shit?
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island.
Okay.
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
Guess he's trying to force Monokuma's hand.
If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
But actors can take on other roles and return to the stage. That's why they're actors. When they die in the play, they don't die for real.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
Also, breakfast is a valid concern, I'm just saying. And no, this is not the end yet. We should still have a chapter 6.
Allegedly, we think. Beth, we're not shopping with her mom, so I'm gonna be solo for a while. Enjoy.
Hope she has a good shopping trip.
Try to enjoy. I hate it when I have to spend time with Tifa, but I usually then just do things that she is not particularly enjoying, so I get to pass the time one way or another.
When's the last time I wasn't there?
Actors are just playing a part. There's not only Romeo every night, I agree, Jack. Yes, exactly. But you're on the island, dumbass. You look crazy. Yes. Yes.
My, this guy. I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events.
The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs, but one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. That's generally not what happens to an island when you blow it up. Students.
You know what he's trying to say here.
It's gonna be okay, she'll be
Gonna be
back
on.
later. If she was gone long, it would probably fuck with me too. Heather's going to visit her mom taking the baby for a week. Looking forward to the alone time, but I know I'll make it maybe 1 full day before getting bored and missing them. Yes. I know that feeling.
You're not able to go along or because of work?
Are you serious? Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke?
Why did you set him up?
I can't tell you. It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If a traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Okay, sure. Ah, yeah, fair enough. That's a shame. Hope she'll have fun with the baby and mom, though.
FaceTime her every day.
Plus side, I guess you'll have more time then to work on your campaign as well.
Yes,
Or other things you want to
exactly.
What? What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright? Come on. Don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. What? Nagito, what are you planning to do?
I thought her ears make her able to hear everything in a large radius. Do I really have to say it?
It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
What does that mean?
Do I really have to say it?
Yes.
My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him?
Stop him? Why do I have to stop him?
The rules, remember? The same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people.
I see. You sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
He's gonna wait until he actually breaks the rule.
Yeah. But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yeah.
Saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against your rules. So right now, there's no way I can punish this.
What the hell?
You're so stupid!
Some destruction.
Yeah, but Monokuma doesn't give a flying fuck about Usami's rules.
Yeah, true.
Punishment always happens afterwards, not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
This is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright.
Or he's the ultimate traitor.
I still think he might be.
It's probably a memory thing.
After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far.
Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard, I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey,
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right?
Was his Minimaru safe?
Yeah, probably. If it's made from the same materials as Nekomaru, unless he drops on its head. Is that his goal?
damn it!
Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone has to just come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys.
What's his plan when the person comes forward?
I don't know. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understood what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if a traitor doesn't come forward? He said that he was gonna... There's a guy who just blew up part of a building and he told us what he's going to do. What
It's about is he bluffing or not?
Is he really going to blow up the entire island? Sure seems like that.
Of course!
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies.
Oh. Those plushies are really sweet. Like a colleague of mine had an operation once and we got her one of these little plushies that has, what do you call it? Lavender inside.
Yeah.
And basically you have to like heat it up in the microwave and then it starts smelling super strongly like lavender.
Yeah, that thing was also super soft.
It was super soft. Really cute.
It's effective aromatherapy, and it will definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Agitated. I said
There's no Agatha in this.
available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner.
I'll still buy it, even without the vanilla.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's good.
Nom nom nomming.
Now then.
So, where do we have breakfast now? I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. So we're gonna try to find the bombs? Remember when Ibuki was the mastermind?
He still believes
She still
that.
could be. I'm sorry, but Nekomaru came back. Who's to say Ibuki won't? Who's to say this was the real Ibuki? We had body doubles in the first game and we had cybernetic bodies in the second one.
There you have it.
Checkmate. Can't even say it with a straight face. Did they clean up the building? They were fast.
It's not on fire anymore.
Did they rebuild the whole damn thing? Nope.
Nope.
It only looks good from the outside.
I can still play video games.
Anything new here? She's quietly staring at the arcade machine with sad eyes.
Good morning, Najime.
And now it's broken now. Did this arcade machine break?
It was too close to the explosion. I guess it couldn't take it. Man, this arcade machine was really popular, and it was so tough that even an elephant couldn't damage it. But if it's broken, I can't do anything about it. I guess that's just how it is.
The shoulders are sagging pretty low. That sucks. I miss arcades.
Well, hey. Also, this whole corner of the breakfast place should have been ripped out.
And no, breakfast prevails.
Always.
Yo, Hajime, how you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then, you okay?
This is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing.
Damn it.
My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it.
So what should we do now?
However,
What can we do?
How has no one in here punched him in his stupid face for doing that to us? How troubling. If a traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you...
Hey,
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean,
Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward, the traitor does, right?
well,
That's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope.
Bastard, you better knock it off.
Now.
Keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind?
Wow.
Huh? Did he just say hint? I want to eat breakfast.
Breakfast.
I move the cursor over the food and... Does that mean Chiaki and Akane are snacks?
You're going over their legs, idiot.
Not from where I stand. Nagito, what's your hint?
I'm glad.
Oh, you finally have hope? That makes me happy.
But still, you're my snack.
Thank you. You're my snack.
Liebe.
I agree. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Inside the ruins.
Oh.
Somewhere we have not been before?
You pissed me off.
I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
Stop it. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Hey,
If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already.
Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
see?
Oh, wrong person.
Well, if a trader sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know?
You...
Who cares? The trader might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us.
Well, Monami said the trader can't come forward by themselves anyway.
Because we don't remember being the traitor.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't said, but it's clearly implied.
Well, it makes sense, because why else?
Oh, sorry, no. It's implied that the traitor can't come forward on their own accord, so they're either dead or they don't remember being the traitor.
Well, yes.
It's kind of pointing towards Byakuya at this point, but I still think it's jerky. Or maybe it's Nagito himself.
Could be.
Kazuichi, why did you stop me?
Now, what are you talking about?
If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces.
You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least.
everyone.
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin.
Huh? The ruin?
Please listen.
Nagito said that the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just as I thought.
If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of.
Could also be on top. Can easily climb up.
No, there was one other place too. What is that again? The castle at the amusement park? What's its name?
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
True.
Are you talking about that Natsume castle?
You don't get it at all. He friggin' means Nezumi Castle. Natsume is a video games developer, and I believe they made the Harvest Moon series. Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do?
Like...
A password, huh? Guess we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey.
That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right?
Don't tell me it's gonna be 11037.
If it really is, that would be pretty cool.
If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So, we should try going to Nezumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that Nagito... Blah, blah, blah. I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Kuma's trap, Monomi's trap, and now Nagito's trap. If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass.
You.
You're totally fired up too.
Hey.
Why is there enough high explosives on the island? Well, we kind of entered a military base earlier and there were...
Yeah, rocket launchers, a tank, an attack helicopter, a missile launcher, like large-scale anti-air.
We have enough to blow up the island, I
There's
think.
plenty. And for the why? Because why not? It's Danganronpa. I don't know. Take the fucking helicopter and escape. Shh, don't give him ideas that might work.
You would think that's an option because we have actually seen that helicopter fly, but...
I'm sorry, but there's a military base. Any military base I ever heard of has maps at the very least of the surrounding area. You have a helicopter that you know at least has been used in the not so distant past. You have with you the ultimate engineer. Get Kazuichi to check if a thing seems to be in operating order. Get someone, maybe Chiaki, because she's good at games and picks up on things. I'm pretty sure she has played at least some sort of flight simulator with helicopters, so I assume she has video game knowledge, but still better than the rest of us who have zero. Check if there's a map and get the fuck away from this place.
Well,
Or
the only
try to, at
explanation
least.
is probably that they took the engines out.
Offload the weaponry from the fucking helicopter, put like lifeboats in there from the supermarket in case the helicopter doesn't have enough fuel to carry you to the next piece of land, and just fucking make a run for it.
Well,
Exactly. Thank you, Fabulous.
probably not that easy.
Again, as I keep being reminded by people that have patience with me, they're high schoolers and they're in an impossible situation and they probably don't think the way we do as the people who are playing and can just pause at any time. It's enough trees to build a boat, but both ideas lack the directions of which way to go.
We're not allowed to cut the trees though.
No one gives a fuck.
It's a rule.
You're also not allowed to destroy anything, and S-Face just blew up the building.
Yeah, but the nature rule has been enforced. Like, Monami has stopped us several times. Every time we were almost there, like destroying nature.
Yes, but the way Monomi is acting... If I was in this situation and I had these ideas and she came at me, like she's what, 3 feet tall, I would punt the shit out of her and kick her off into the distance.
I'm quite sure you will get killed for that.
Not by Monomi.
You will by Monokuma.
Has she ever stepped in?
You've also never tried to hit Monami.
Are we sure about that?
He will use it to kill you. Yes. We have never hit Monami or any of the characters.
Arguable.
What do I mean arguable? We haven't.
He has.
Yes, and Monokuma has a bazooka.
So?
Anyway.
That's a chance.
No. Wouldn't work.
We should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
There.
Full speed ahead!
Sorry for distracting. You're not distracting. The game is distracting.
Everything is a distraction.
Full speed ahead.
No, but the trees are protected at least. But there are boats in the store. At least surfboards and stuff that you could tie together.
Yeah. Or we just drink all the huge cola bottles, tie them
20 liter
together
bottles.
to make like a floating trash island. Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Yeah, teleport.
I say teleport there and save.
That was...
That's
Here.
the... Isn't that the factory? Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
Just make a Coke and Mentos jetpack. Yes.
With a 20 liter Coke bottle, that could actually work.
Yeah, but you have to carry 6 people. Oh, 5, we can leave Nagito back on the island.
It's a lot of power.
Hey,
Let's go inside first, and then call it a night.
Fine.
I mean, you did see that the thing has been blown up, right?
What's been blown up?
The entrance to the castle.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Imagine looking at the screen where the game is being played while playing
I was
it.
looking in chat. Can't look at 2 things at once.
Just do a chameleon thing and... Oh god. Oh lord. Hey, check it out.
Alright.
The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, looks like this place was spot on.
That the bombs are inside here.
Not necessarily.
Right.
That's what it looks like.
Let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can.
You're right. Then let's go.
Forward with the goat.
After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there...
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
This looks like the place where you get like a class change in an MMO. You know, you walk through this grand hall and then they tell you that your achievements have made you worthy of getting a new title bestowed upon you.
I feel like the decoration on the wall seems a bit weak, but like the mosaic and stuff, really cool.
What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this.
The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me? Or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Didn't know she was an expert on explosives.
Well, we don't even know what it's supposed to look like.
No, it's not just you.
If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here?
The bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling, it's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. Okay, one last thing I want to check out.
Oh.
What is this?
It actually is 11037. What the fuck?
Motherfucker!
No. Holy shit. I didn't think they would go there.
Speechless. I am speechless.
I guess it makes sense. I should have known.
This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey, everyone, come check this out. What's that? To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is...
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part.
What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's the password?
Where's Nagito? He is... We don't actually fully know where he is. No, he did say where he is. He's waiting in the restaurant
He's having a long breakfast.
Yeah, while we're searching for the bombs.
Yeah.
So he's just chilling, eating all the food, sitting there.
So yeah, my prediction is that either he will be killing someone because, you know, crazy asshole, or he is gonna get killed for his antics. Which, I mean, he is willing to kill all of us at the same time, so I don't condone murder, but I get it.
Nagito being the killer now would be too obvious.
Yeah.
Could it be?
The password to access the ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door.
As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means.
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
Yes, play Danganronpa 1.
It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey, hey.
I wonder who erased this.
Who would it be?
Huh? Erased?
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't look like mice, right?
I won't
Then it was Nagito. He's the only one who erased the password.
Perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin.
Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin?
get it.
Thank you for that clip.
Thank you, Fabulous.
So you erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so you could shove that reality in our faces? There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know?
Who are you saying that to?
I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone.
Let's stop. Fighting amongst ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it.
Hey,
As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monomi, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die?
Exactly, Kazuichi.
That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right?
That Gundam was the only one who said that. Well, he wasn't wrong with that.
Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me.
Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up! Shut up!
Damn it, fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey. Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
I'm not sure if Gundam is wholesome, but we can argue about that.
Arguable. But it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wants to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean?
Sorry.
Just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it!
Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual.
If you think so, then please help.
Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
I won't forgive
Just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off.
Akane, what's your secret plan?
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting.
She's gonna challenge Monokuma again.
I'll run
She's
after
gonna
her.
try to kill Nagito.
Or that.
It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away.
You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
See you later.
Chiaki ran after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to?
We are.
What's the password to guide everyone to the future?
Leon.
11037. Is it gonna be Leon or 11037?
It was based on...
I mean, when they looked at the panel earlier, Nagito said, Hajime said it was numbers, but
It was based on
the display looked like one of those on old button
phone
phones
ones,
where you
yeah.
had to press several times to T9 or whatever I think the system was called.
It's probably gonna be that.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Monopoly Kuma, I have a junk. Oh. What? Well, there you go.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Monopoly Kuma, I have a Junko.
Oh, like Junko? I'm confused.
I think it's Junko, but gonna go for Junko. Either way, does Junko rhyme? No, it doesn't.
Not quite. Well, it's a dirty rhyme, it doesn't quite fit, but it's also not completely off. I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. but I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end that's exactly what happened. And so time passed by with its usual speed.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive, it is now. Please return to
Time
your
to sleep.
Sweet dreams.
Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place.
How can you forget that?
In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because, even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. Can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they have a traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. Yeah, let's forget about the fact that we got caught in a explosion yesterday evening.
Small details.
As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of the images,
Nice try.
I tried. I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. One sec.
Hey,
Okay, can save you. Then I say we shall. This one.
Yeah. That's from the gacha.
Indeed.
Well, I didn't expect Nagito to snap like that. That was a big surprise.
I did. I did expect him to snap. I expected him to snap earlier.
Yeah, but not like that.
Yeah. How else?
With bombs? Threatening to kill all of us?
He has been giving off a very Heath Ledger Joker vibe for a long time.
I guess. But
At
still,
least to me.
could still be that he's bluffing, but I sort of doubt that.
Not sure about it. What?
Fabulous!
Thank you for
So
the gift sub.
much.
Oh my god, beans before I need to go to bed.
Thank you so much. That's appreciated.
In that case,
I didn't expect Minimaru to have such amazing life advice. You know it. Eat well, shit well. Bean well, shit well as well.
dreams of beans. I do occasionally.
I've never dreamed of beans.
I occasionally do.
I did think it was snack time.
I just yeeted the lid across the room.
Wow.
Tifa,
Imagine.
pick your poison.
I believe.
Crap, we got the same ones.
Oh.
Clink.
Cheers. It's either apple or grass.
It's invisible for you because it's light green, and I think it's booger.
Oh, or boga.
It's grass.
Tastes more like apple to me. But really faint.
No, the apple one is more intense.
This is not
Actually-
grass. It's a very faint apple.
This is the weakest apple I've ever tasted. This is like an apple at the end of a road. It's like very...
Yeah. Super weak. Yeah, the grass one
Faint.
is bad. You would notice if you had the grass one.
I didn't hate it. The grass one, when I had it. Beans are old, stale beans. Oh my god.
Holy shit, fabulous.
Thank you for another gift sub. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Now I need to get the
I
lid because I need it.
think you just want us to get a bad one.
I have a feeling too. I do have a feeling like that as well.
Even though I don't really mind the...
Of course.
I wonder if beans really do lose their flavor if they get old.
Oh no. Now, this time without eating?
Just leave it on the side.
Yeah, but I'm gonna close this because do you know the smell coming out of this?
Well, I don't smell it right now. Wow, well no, which one is which? Oh, got the exact same one again. Hey, no, this is my bean.
Fuck you, Fabulous. This is puke. Look at my face. Look at what you're doing to me. Oh, I haven't had this in so long. I thought I was prepared. Fody, no, these are not stale. Apple is just weak. Oh.
I'm very happy with this outcome. Thank you.
This one is super sour, like gall.
Some of the puke ones are also really sweet. It's like this awkward barf. Well.
This one is.
I saw the death in your eyes.
This one is making my eyes tear up. Yes.
Must have been a really bad one.
Easily top 3 of worst beans I've had. Easily.
I'm glad I didn't get this one. We're still streaming. We are at the end. We already closed the game. But then Fabulous decided to throw in 2 awesome gift subs.
Oh!
How about you to wash it down with a sausage one?
How about you wash it down with shut the fuck up?
I think it would taste like Sweet Victory though.
Oh, this is painful.
And a glass of water?
No, because it just dilutes it and then it's everywhere in my mouth instead of just half of it.
I'm glad I picked well.
Also, green screen is breaking in. At least this overlay.
Yep.
Oh well, tech.
One day.
Thank you for that clip.
A new camera. Because we did figure out, I believe, that the camera is at fault.
This one auto adjusts the white balance and everything, which is what's screwing the green screen effect.
Yeah.
Which is why, depending on what exactly is in the composition of a frame, you see that the green screen effect changes.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we have a model that doesn't allow us to manually adjust these settings. I wasn't aware that was a thing. I should have done more research.
Yeah. Getting a new camera will be on the list of things to buy.
At some point.
At some point. Slowly gonna save up for it. Thank you for the clip.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I'm happy I got a good one.
I'm crying.
Yes, you are.
And my stomach is immediately upset.
I hope that was the worst one out of the bunch and I'm safe. Looks like Jack has a hairball.
That's because Jack does have a hairball.
Oh, he is bun.
See?
He does.
There is, wait. See? There's a hairball here. Then there's the rest of the hair under here.
Oh, in his throat.
Oh.
Should not shave well again.
No, I think it was this.
Like a cat. Oh. Maybe I should stop reading things literally.
No, you should read. But you should get the meaning.
Yeah, but for some reason that's the last thing I thought of. It's late. It's been a long day.
You know the worst thing?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more puke beans in here.
Well, I hope they're gonna be all yours.
Fuck you. Thank you very much for the clip. I missed Nagito's laugh. Yes, you did.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, you did.
He's fucked up, but...
Yeah, not in a good way. Right now, I cannot tell if my stomach is so upset that I'm tasting gall or if it's still the bean. Like, Tifa, how about we save ourselves by going on a raid?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Checking
Please do.
who is alive.
While I sit here and... Wait, there we go. Sorry about that. Nagito is one of the best characters. I see what you mean, but I'm glad when he's gone. I assume he'll be gone at some point.
We have a few options. Is there anyone who you guys would like to raid today?
Any requests?
That's safe speaking.
Yes.
Thanks for the stream. No,
No, thank you
guys.
for hanging out with us.
We're slowly nearing the end.
Venereal place. Let me have a look. Let me have a look.
I like the name.
Sounds kind of nice.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Currently, I'm watching an ad.
It's always the same ad, by the way. The guy that flips his shit and then eats the
It's a
5
German ad,
minutes
so you
ready
probably
meal.
have never seen it, and honestly, you're not missing anything.
Oh, well, never mind.
It's an advertisement for one of those instant food cups. I've had them before, they're not bad, but this advertisement is a junk.
I've been watching this one for way too long. Well, go
What's a
rate.
VTuber? Currently playing Super Mario Galaxy.
I've never actually watched a VTube stream. Let's go check it out.
Same. Let's go back.
Thank you guys so much. It's been fun.
Thank you for hanging out.
Andric, have a safe trip home when you're done.
Yes, definitely.
Hope the rest of your work day is gonna be awesome. If anyone else is still working as well, hope you kick butts and have an awesome rest of your
You said you
Wednesday.
goodbye too fast, I didn't even press the button yet.
Well, I already said it now. Have an awesome day, everyone.
Alright. What Tifa said already, I'm not gonna repeat all of that because that's just redundant, but thank you all so much for hanging out. We will be back on Friday if I ever recover from these beans. Thank you very much, Fabulous. Bye!
Love you guys.